Let's do this. Okay, we're on this part. So, imagination. Starscape. Happiness. Sing. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Dallas. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Ah. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Aha! I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to eventually forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option. Oh, what? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her books as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, come to this and let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Really, could you speak your mind, Yuri? Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That. Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. That
You would have ramen if it were for the
cupcakes. So I had to trick Niseki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and stumbles onto the desk. That caught me. Kaya! Ow! That was, a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. Retribution! Actually, that one almost worked.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blabbing about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
I saw it! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie.
Just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Sure.
Sayori suddenly clutches her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Mizuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, that's okay.
Can I try it? Jeez.
I guess can we choose this? But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, why do you think I give you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy with you shared this fun with me.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki. That wraps her arms around her.
Aw, jeez. I get it.
Cookie's still in, and Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her.
Give me your hoodie.
Sayori suddenly reaches down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Did you seriously just do that?
I need a jacket, but you smell! What the fuck are you? Stupid ass game.
What, you got a problem with it? Trust me, it gets really dark really fucking fast.
Are you seriously just do
That fool Sayori tried to lead to safety. You're right, and I had left as well.
Jeez, you're such a good sometimes. Oh my god! Did you guys Sayori?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... Aha.
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's true. Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open.
Sorry. I'm Shiba sorry.
Ah, there you are. Didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Huh?
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all.
You're so strong-willed.
But boyfriend? I don't know what you're talking about. Monica quizzically glances at me. Oh, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Ah. Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. Aha. That makes
no sense at all. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Listen, I've not heard it since I was practicing piano.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to that.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Dallas. Monica smiles sleepily.
I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'd really love to chance to share once I'm ready.
I see.
God damn it.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. Sorry I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I chose to leave at Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Nesuke will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already managed to finish her entire cookie. Goes back to her book, and Nesuke disappeared into the closet. Hey, Yuri. I noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. Just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make me not reading here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, kind of with a filter inside. Can I hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. Might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah.
What are you two off to?
Well, just Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher.
Ah, okay. Sorry, I was just a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's... Monica, please, mind your own business for once. But do you want being told there's something wrong with helping to involve Dallas in clever please? Oh. My mouth gapes. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Then let's go, Dallas. Yuri, Cookie, there's a room and I follow. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri. Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Dallas, How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can always hide them away. Can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you?
You open the door.
Come on, Jack.
Did mom call me?
Jack, come on.
Jack.
Can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Dallas, I like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. As we fill up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom. Dallas, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapots. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting a show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out it's not a very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worried about me, Dallas. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I'm capable of this. Would you record a tea for each of us? Dallas, I have another question. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? What's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can move my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because your posture? Right. Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies I kept hiding from Sayori's candy radar. I take it since it won't go well with the tea. Yuri lies set against the wall, teacups at her sides, as if it's sequenced in the same reading positions as last time, each one holding half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri sits closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. It's Iko. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding you with my hand, that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She was her intense reading expression, and I can all around here has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on the reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. Put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. That's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get as much as some pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book in, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. I'm gonna take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop her. Here, I just place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Alex. This is sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah. Then you don't need to stop or anything. I see. The situation has gotten really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book, but I can tell just by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers, but this time Yuri eyes mine. How should it even come to this? Yuri doesn't avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm.
I went to see the Larry tomorrow. With me in the smoke. Oh, Larry's in. Come over, Laura. Larry.
Oh.
He said that we could run up to the dispensary.
Cheers.
Still not done with my school.
Sorry.
I started going in there and I started like talking to mom and I didn't even realize she was on the phone. Cause she had called for me.
Like before Yuri plays the lips, but it's all different this time. Take the chocolate, place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers.
Okay, everyone. Oh, ah! Ah!
Yuri just back.
It's time to share poems. Dallas, you can help Yuri put the tea stuff away, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much as a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Who should I show my poem to first? Okay, since it's been mostly a day about Yuri, I say Yuri. And then we'll do Sayori. Let's see what you read for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Dallas. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving you more intrigue. Yuri visibly saw us. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not used to this. Used to what?
I mean,
I don't know.
now you're never getting that shit.
It's fine.
You, like,
Take your
sing
time.
or something?
Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience to her. Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid, but seeing someone motivated by my writing just makes me really happy. Are you saying you've never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it. I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me. Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Even your close friends. Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today? Yeah, I do. If it's with you, the raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the last time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I give the raccoon a piece of bread, my sleep conscious, well aware of the consequences, well aware that a cut raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The incisive beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon's incitements its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that it glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You can say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me his excitement. A rush of blood, classic Praetorian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. I was a little bit more daring this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things that I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? But because they're embarrassing. People make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Alex? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other in our own individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us comfortable. After all, I haven't even learned to embrace my own awareness. I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit right now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening, that really aren't many people like you, Dallas. That's exaggerating a little bit. It's just how I feel. I thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my reading, but now I just feel like I look forward to it. Just a really nice film, and you're to thank for that. It's nothing really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Who should I show my poem to next? Of course, I already said it to Yuri, so I'll just say Yuri. Let me just take a swig of my drink. Three, two, one. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just drinking some apple cider. Delicious. Huh?
Oh my goodness. This is so good that it's, I love it. Especially after today's poem.
is sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall.
Can I?
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I have either.
Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Nasaki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's a part of it.
I think I understand you. I think you understand that a lot of other people, you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Dallas poem. And that makes it feel extra special. I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest.
You're so weird, Sayori.
I'm not very good at figuring out if my poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel this, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah.
Maybe there.
Why don't you at least try and give it some thought? Wanna write something for me?
That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Well,
I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too.
sometimes a little bit of both. There's always a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah. I think the happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad.
Oh, that was me. I can't see you liking something sensitive.
Well, I like happy the most. Sometimes when you have a little ring colored in your head, I said Mama can help keep the ring fluid a little hot. Make a nice happy wave up.
Sayori, that's unexpectedly poetic.
It is.
Maybe I'm getting a better express my feelings better.
Nice. Just go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay?
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my treasures. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside me with my thumb and forefinger, pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts in bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle starts like to make amends. Sometimes my mind feels like a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the rooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping, I blow dust off my bottle caps. Does it feel like time will lapse? My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, I'm done. I open up and I come to my friends. And they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frankly put them from the shelf one after the other. I frantically pulled them from the shelf one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Holy crap! Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did.
Did I tell you yesterday I was going to write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I mean, I did expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me all of that. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, I came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way.
It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better.
Writing is like magic.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, this was looking for.
Writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Uh-huh.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Fuck. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes me hard for me to be pessimistic. Who should I show my poem to next? I guess that's okay.
Come on. Well, I can admit that it's better than the last one. Nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
Come to think of it, this reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
You think so?
Yeah, well, I guess if you phrase by phrase, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like he's dragging around the D-Wing.
That was a little unnecessary. But thinking of it this way, if it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away, like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other on our way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sings a chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I'm trying not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. Whatever friends start to like spiders too, that's why I'm not friends with her. But it doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross, she's gross. The word is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
Not bad, right?
It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's.
Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do.
No, of course not.
Anyway, the message is straightforward. It's probably my doubt I have to explain it. So that you can explain complicated issues with my simpler analogies. I'll people in the test would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant check.
Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks my...
Doesn't matter. It could be about anything.
Right?
It'd be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a complete passion. Something that you're afraid if you find out they'll make fun of you or think less of you, but that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting you or makes them happy? Whisper to others are like weird things.
That's funny. Worry about something similar today.
Huh? Did you say Yuri?
Yeah. Her phone was about the unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things.
Well,
Suki has trouble finding words.
I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. She feels like insecure about her way behaves and stuff. I mean, I always get people who always make me feel insecure. And you're making me feel insecure. That's the way you put it. And it sounds like she's ridiculous.
Well, I would say so. You've been her from the radio style is really different. So appreciate the message in your phone. What do you do after all?
I'm writing on a series like a method to take away from it. Conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think of not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow. So look forward to.
Ugh. God, these are so long. Another swig of my apple cider.
Hi again, Dallas. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're playing yourself. Maybe soon you'll be coming up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure. Here we go. My poem took night. There you go.
Alright. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your styling, but the imagery is better than the last one I read.
Just wondering, but have you found inspiration in your writing style?
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
I noticed that too. When she's talking about her literature, it's like a light turns on inside her.
Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that habit of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, I'm going not.
Sorry. Excuse me. I just meant that I wish she did keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that. You must be pretty into her.
You completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one, anyway. Monica kind of wishes that less part to us, to me. It's just a hunch, but...
Well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Hey man, my girlfriend's Mary Jane.
Oh, well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway, want me to read my poem now? I like the one this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look.
Save me.
The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing use red, infusing red, green, and blue.
I can tell if you're like talking to people or if you're just reading the script.
Just reading. And this catastrophe of meaningless noise. The noise it won't stop. Violent grating waveforms. Squeaky, screeching, piercing. Sign causing changes, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. It's even more abstracted than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way they write. Sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I can't think of my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space the words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote lines really short makes it feel like you're trying to speak over the notes. I see.
still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Ah, sometimes that's what a poem is about. This is the right question. A poem can be abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or composition or freedom. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, this moment has writing of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a important decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Ha! That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, this is the end of it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each of the poems, right? There's something extra planned today, so if everyone can come sit up in front of the room. Is this a festival? Sort of. Do we have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Ourselves is no menace.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do last-minute preparations.
Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need any more than a few decorations. Sarah has been working on posters and designs and pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. What are you performing? Performing?
Monica.
Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to be letting anyone else come up and recite poems too. Singers, putting it on the posters in case anybody wants to ahead of time. Sarah,
Who's been coloring a poster holds it up for us to see.
are you kidding me, Monica? Or you start putting this poster up, did you? I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? No, it's not a bad idea.
I don't know, I'm trying to give her a goblin voice, because she seems like a goblin.
But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing if I don't go to something like that.
I agree with Mizuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, you restrict your head and feel. Oh. Guys.
No, Sayori.
I understand where they're coming from.
I remember that Mizuki and Yuri have never shared the poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. Although only once was possible for the fate of this club. If we start this event, you put on a good performance, and it would inspire us to do the same. The more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what the shirts are like. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings. Being it for yourself. Finding new horizons. An angry fan. That's right. Another thought. It's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the siblings that you brought here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes, reciting a poem. And I know you can do it.
Mizuki and Ori remain silent. Sayori looks worried.
I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but...
Holy shit. Looks like Mizuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Thanks, Naisuke. What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice.
Ah, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me.
Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's not move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours.
I'm gonna practice reciting them.
In front of each other. Ellie!
Monica! This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite a poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of
Stages!
Oh no.
Don't worry.
Start up to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable.
Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips her note to the specific part she has in mind for herself.
She then stands to the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. This is something she's done before, she shall be a natural. When it comes to Randy, everyone has their eyes on Monica. See how Ariel looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was good, Monica.
Ah, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example.
Are you ready to go next, or?
I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri gets a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri essentially glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri!
It's called After an Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past me the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transfer into the sharp syllables of her first and confident minute. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the wiring fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and looks around as she's even bewildered, even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward. We give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were cut off, so we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and she rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next in.
Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it while you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror, or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori
begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like the soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't immensely cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori. Even Dallas liked it.
I guess it's a good thing.
What does that even mean?
Came out nicely, Sayori. That means the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be not. But it might be that other poems would work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand.
other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery would work as well. They might need a little bit more force behind it, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay. Now, who's next? Masuki. Don't make me go before Dallas. It's not like I compared to you guys anyway. Might as well let Dallas's lower everyone's standard a little before I Masuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else's. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's a little less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you and Nasuki. Yeah. You're going. Nasuki Percut.
Masuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
My poem is calling. It's calling. Are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jack.
Masuki takes a breath. Okay. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Nasuki's trademark style. It works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Nasuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Ah, well.
Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
Sorry. Bless me.
I mean, doing it in front of other people will always be easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
I'm so surprised, Nasuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, it's just...
allergies, so... I guess in that case...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much
time to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. I might be odd, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine, too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. Remember the festival is coming up, but let's write a poem for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish painting tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday is the big day. Can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. I guess you two always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, uh, how am I even supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Dallas. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk with Sayori once more. Even though it's been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was missing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of putting me on the spot here. Well, I would. You see, okay, this way we have like a way to change it. So I would still walk home with Sayori. I'm trying to make it work, Sayori. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. Would you just ruin that for you? You're so silly, Dallas. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what happened in that time? Okay, that's gonna be the end of the stream. Thanks for watching. I'll probably upload this on YouTube later on. And follow, whatever, bullshit. Like, subscribe. Bye.